to another Rises and Alpha. Thank you all for joining us. Scorchman, welcome. Range, thank you. Our first game is starting in the chat. Everyone get in there. Guys, we have some serious stuff to talk about. But before we started the chat, or the stream, we were talking about how some of these old games and things from Nostalgia's past are selling for hundreds of dollars. And specifically some of the old Pokemon games we were just talking about. Currently, one of them is like $290. And yes, as I was saying, my parents were good enough to save some of the stuff from my childhood. So when I finally went back and I collected all of my games and stuff, I realized some of the prices on some of them were stupid expensive. Like Range, for Pokemon Coliseum, what's that going for right now? The one you have?
Let me check.
They're not cheap, dude. I mean, they only made so many of them. Like, you know.
I have a copy downstairs in my in one of the rooms.
Hey, if any of you guys who play Nexus and were on the stream the other night, if y'all want to pop into the Nexus channel and be like, hey, we're going to be talking about Nexus tonight. Come join our game night.
Guys,
Ryan Zayo? Hello, welcome. I have never seen your name before, so glad you're here. If you've been here for a minute, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. But if not, welcome. Good to see you.
Reptar, we're looking at $150 to $200.
That's so crazy. Yeah, so
not Casey,
not only are things getting real expensive in the Web 2 world, but Web 3 gaming's been doing good too. But yeah, so as you guys know, like we're still actively playing big time and we're doing really well with that. And Phantom Galaxies has added some new stuff, but a lot of you guys have been hearing and seeing us in stream in the Discord. We have been religiously playing Nexus. And, as we wait for Shrapnel to launch, Shrapnel is one that we're really excited about. But Nexus is incredibly fun, guys. Like, I was playing with Scorchman and some of the other people from, we had Miso pop in for a little bit. We were playing some big time. It was awesome. But the game is just so much fun, guys. Like, it's really been amazing to kind of play all these different games. And, when some of them are not profitable, we kind of migrate to the other ones. So I think it's been working out really well for just, everybody in general. And I know you guys have been waiting for this announcement that we...
wait, hang on.
Oh, no, we're not getting there yet. Yeah, don't you worry.
Just hang on. I just want to say that I'm seeing a bunch of old names, but I'm also seeing some new names. So if this is your first time here, or if you just haven't been here in a while, welcome back. But if this is your first time here, welcome. In case you can't tell, there is a text chat in the corner of the voice channel here. Make sure you pop that open. That's where we're going to be playing our Rumbles, and we'll have links to play our Twitch games. And if you have any questions, toss them in there. If you want to come up on stage and ask a question, pop your hand up. We'll get you on stage. This is live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and X. So be aware that someone might hear your voice, and as long as you're okay with that, jump on up. But welcome everybody. Welcome back everybody that is here on a regular basis. We do have some huge news. Congratulations, Jigs is our first winner of the night. And by the way, I got the most kills in that game, so I'm apparently on a rampage tonight. Casey did ask if there's a current bounty on killing me. No, Scorchman actually won that last bounty, and we haven't come up with a new bounty yet. I don't know. I got to come up with a good prize, and so that's what's kind of holding me back there. What are we giving Jigs, Reptar?
Ooh, Jigs! So we'll give him a choice between, since he's a Platinum Pass holder, we'll give him a choice between an Illuvium disc, or we can do a blueprint, or...
Okay, Jigs, you know the drill, Mr. Marathon Man. Open a ticket in support and let us know if you'd rather have an Illuvium disc or if you would prefer an Illuvium blueprint, we still have some of those to give away. Anything else, Reptar? Is that a good thing to start?
If you guys have tickets open still, I'm gonna be going through them tonight and getting everybody their prizes. So
yeah, if you're
no
here
worries.
and a poker winner, don't worry, I'll get that to you. It's just been kind of a crazy week for me. So and Reptar too.
So this is not gonna be. This is actually not the announcement, guys. But one thing I do want to say, just because I see Pumpkin King down there, I just want to say the poker tournament has been such a raging success, and we're really excited that so many of you guys have been participating, and it seems like a lot of people. We're seeing a lot of new people coming in because of all the work that Pumpkin King has been doing. So we have decided, and again, full credit to Pumpkin King because this was his idea, but we're going to be scaling out the poker tournaments with some bigger and better prizes. But there's also going to be somewhat of a league where people are going to be, we're going to build it up where the winners from the different poker games are going to be able to move on to a more exclusive table with much bigger prizes. We really have seen such a huge interest, and the other community that works with Pumpkin King to kind of put all this together is doing its own things that I won't talk too much about. I'll let Pumpkin King be the one to kind of give you guys more details about that. But we are going to be scaling up the poker tournaments. So thank you guys for those of you who have enjoyed it. We were really happy, and huge shout out to Pumpkin King for making it all possible, guys. We're trying to really pack as many events as we can into the Discord. Obviously, we do this every week, but we're also playing these other games every week. We're playing, Phantom Galaxies, Nexus, Big Time. Like all these games we're, playing as a group. The turnout has been really good lately. Is the mint of this NFT project done yet? No, it is not. We have not minted yet, guys, and we will get into that later because we do have some good news. But I think it's going to be a lot sooner than a lot of people
Somebody
think.
let Rensetsu out of his dungeon.
What?
Hi, Rensetsu.
Yeah, hey Ren, glad to see you here. He's
Awesome,
been
man.
working so hard on Unreal Kingdoms recently.
Yes, we will.
I'm gonna get the marble.
We're gonna roll into a marbles game. We're gonna reach out here, as I know all the guys at Cyber Ape Yacht Club are working their butts off and have been for the last 6 months. We hope to have. We'll get on with Code here in the near future when he's sleeping more than 2 hours a day, and get an update on that. But if you're keeping up with them on their Discord or in Twitter, I refuse to call it X. It's Twitter. As we stream on Twitter. But,
I know, that's hilarious.
yeah. So Roanoa, we'll have some breaking news on that here in a little bit. We've been teasing it for a while. We do have some huge news, and we've been having some moments in the team as we get close where it's decision making time, and guys, we're slugging it out trying to find the best route for everybody. So have a little excitement because it's getting there.
Guys, this has been one of the most stressful experiences of my entire life, but it has also been one of the most rewarding experiences of my entire life. And we are really, the whole team is just really putting everything we have into making sure that this is going to work out. And there's a lot of obstacles and there's a lot of things that we have to think about as a group. And, we're going to make it happen because we're doing this, guys. It's coming. And the other thing is, where should I begin with that? Like we're constantly
start the marbles.
changing. Yeah, the marbles is going. Let's go.
All right, guys. So this is Reptar's Twitch. This will take you out of the screen, but you can still stay in the chat and listen to us. And I'll pop this up on the live stream within the Discord here for people to see. but we'll give everybody a chance to log in and join. It's in the Twitch chat. If you'll go down in there, and type once the map comes up, right
That's
there,
how.
exclamation point
Okay.
join.
In case Elon Musk is watching
Oh,
this, because
play.
he would, he's definitely going to be the one. Yeah, everyone get into the thing. I'm going to be streaming it right now in the Discord for everyone in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll pop it up for our viewers who are streaming us, who are watching and can't get in the Discord for some reason. If you're
See,
watching
I
this,
do like X too, but you know what he should have done? He should have called it Space, like you know how it's like SpaceX. He should have made it like SpaceX and
Twitter
like
X.
I don't know, Twitter X. You know what I mean?
And then,
like
and then like
would've-
2 years later, he could have just said, "Hey X."
Yeah, just everything's just called X now. It's not SpaceX. It's not this. He could have done Car X instead of Tesla, or he could have just named his company Tesla. Like, why can't Tesla just own the rocket company and the
You gotta have separate companies because of money and business. And you guys, if you're not in the Twitch link, just kind of roll up, click on the Twitch link above. When you get into the Twitch, go into the chat and type exclamation point play. That'll start your little marble. And what should we give away for the marble here?
You know what?
Question.
That's a good.
Ron and Willie.
To what range?
I said, welcome in Ron and Willie.
Ron and Willie. So let's see. Tokens. I hadn't seen you in a minute. That's why I see your picture now. Tokens. I do recognize that name. Mimi Vols. I not VOLS. VALS. That's okay. Or VLZ. I can't read. Let's see. Willie's here. JV, Casey, Ash, PK, Ron, Renzetsu, Philski, Pickle, Croyle, Ronoa, Jigs. Awesome. Love it. Glad to see everybody.
Everyone get in.
Is everybody in the marbles race? Because we're just waiting on you to join. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, toss them in the text chat or raise your hand. We'll get you up on stage. If you're watching the live stream, sorry, we can't monitor the Discord chat and the YouTube chat and X and Twitch. So just get in our Discord and ask questions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the first game. Looks like everyone got in. So guys, I am not gonna spoil the surprise because I basically had to promise JC and everyone else that I wouldn't. But one thing I will say is if you guys want a hint right now, the website has been updated. It is live right now. I have added some things. Some things stayed the same because, some things were great. But some things had to change. And we definitely are doing some other, well, that's been gone, man. That's been but no, so as you guys know, we've been really busy, especially during these heavy dips lately. We're really trying to focus on accumulating as much as we can, just for the sake of the project, and so we can kind of do all these random airdrops and kind of get things. Oh damn! There's a lot of sounds in this one. I love it.
Yeah, guys, if you have questions that are brought up by looking at our website or looking at the white paper, or pickle. Casey, no. Just they're dying. They're dropping like flies. Because if you're ever reading our stuff and you have questions, especially about the NFT project and the utilities, airdrops, other stuff, just ask. We'll answer. We'll be as transparent as we can. If we don't give you a very specific answer, it's because the specifics may not have been ironed out, or they're able to be changed on a whim. One of the beautiful things about some of the utilities we're trying to provide is if, let's say, just for example, we're all heavy into Big Time. We play Big Time every Tuesday. We stream it. We're all invested. We've got lands. We've got wardens. We're renting them out. We're filling the community pool with the earnings. But if for some reason Big Time just fails, well, we'll move out of it. Ash is the winner chicken dinner.
GG's.
But
Yeah,
if you have questions, you don't think something's clear, or you want some clarification, just ask. We're open books here. We'll tell you what we can. If we give you a Weasley politician answer, it's because either it's not decided or it's flexible and we can change it at any time or whatever.
and so what I'm getting at, guys, is we're making some changes. Oh, Brent, you're beautiful.
Aww.
You're so beautiful. So, guys, we are going to be updating the white paper. Because obviously the website is a quick overview of kind of what we're doing. The white paper is more of a deep kind of exploration into what we're doing here and what we're trying to offer as far as utility. I was surprised when a lot of members are like, I haven't even read the white paper. I'm just bullish on AO. And like that warms my heart because it's like, there's a lot of good bullish information in that white paper. And, for someone to just be like, no, I didn't even read it. I just like the project. I'm like, that's huge to me. So that shows me that we're doing the right thing here. And, one thing that I really just want to encourage to everybody is keep an eye out on the white paper because it is going to change. There's going to be a lot of additions. And a lot of that is because the team has been heavily investing in, on our own and taking our own personal funds as well as funds from the project. And we have been investing in some new projects. Nexus and Playable is one of them. You guys know that we're now running a node for Nexus. I mean, there's a lot of different avenues. We recently acquired an other side deed for Yuga Labs metaverse projects like the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And honestly, I think we did really well as far as our particular plot. But all of these things are going to compound eventually to bring value to the community. And, as we grow to these bigger numbers, like 2,000 range, hell yeah, we're going to be giving away more stuff. I mean, we've done that since the beginning. We have always given prizes away.
For the folks that are new here and weren't around when we crossed 1,000, I just want to point out that range is the reason we gave away something at 1,000, which is why he's giggling like a child.
I made them give away $1,000.
That was.
But you know what, guys, and that's the thing. Like things are always going to change. Nothing's guaranteed. But what is guaranteed is you guys are going to get taken care of. And, that's our biggest goal. And we're going to make sure that happens. And the best part is it's going to be a lot sooner than you guys think. Because the majority of the work is, next race. Next race, guys.
All right. Yeah, somebody give us some fire in the chat if you want Reptar to just spill the beans. Give us some spill the beans gifts or give us something. Okay, Ash, add that to your thing. What are we and shoot? I don't know. Give me some good gifts to get Range to say what's up. Not Range. The Range did the spill the beans.
What's up?
That's all that's necessary.
If you want Reptar to tell you the alpha and to give you the news, give me some good gifts. Scorchman is putting out the fire.
Scorchman does not count. Scorchman's a firefighter, for God's sake. He's not allowed to do flames in the chat.
If your coworkers see that in the chat, they're gonna be upset with you.
Yeah, he's literally a firefighter guy.
No,
I mean, come on.
firefighters are pyromaniacs. We all love fire.
That's true. Every
So you're telling
firefighter I've ever known.
You watch the house burn for a minute before you come to the rescue.
Entertainment first, then saving lives second.
No.
Uh-oh.
The marbles are back.
Uh-oh.
Welcome in Queen Chili Pepper.
Welcome.
She's not in the voice chat yet, but I just got her to join the Discord to play marbles.
Let's
play.
go.
Now she's in
Look at that
chat.
pretty cyber ape. Queen Chili Pepper. Welcome. PK.
Pickles like lettuce? No,
All right.
already. I haven't.
Okay, PK, that... spill it, janitor. Hmm. Ooh.
All right,
Okay,
guys. So
Range.
we're gonna.
The lovely Grumpy Chan made this one for me.
Yes. If you guys
I
don't
am.
know, go into the GIF Gold channel and appreciate the beautiful, beautiful gold that is Grumpy.
Grumpy Cat is probably
Grumpy
one of
Cat?
their.
Huh? Grumpy
Yeah.
Chan, you silly boy.
Well,
Grumpy
it was.
cat,
It was.
Grumpy cat. Oh, exclamation
It
point
was.
play. Oh, let's drop the Twitch link again for people that just got in here.
I got
And
it.
it's
Yep.
Range, it's not
It
joined, it's
actually
flavor.
was Grumpy Cat for a long time, and she changed it to Grumpy Chan Range. So, meh. But, the work that she has put in for our gifts, guys, all of my favorite gifts were made from her. If you guys want to make some gifts, I encourage it. I love them. But she has
This is one of my favorites.
quite the shadow to live in. I'm telling you. See, like, this one is always my favorite.
Yeah.
Range,
All right.
of course, that one's your favorite.
Yes. All right. Post your
I'm a man
favorite
of culture,
Alpha
what can I
Origins
say?
GIF. And
Yeah,
then
I wanna see
maybe.
everyone's
What's your
favorite
favorite Alpha Origins GIF?
Pumpkin King, that's not quite Alpha Origins, but I do.
That's good
appreciate
enough.
that.
We all know what's going on there, PK. Because
That's
pumpkins
going into favorites.
Pumpkin King likes pumpkins. So Queen Chili, you're the newest joiner here. Where are you from? We have
Apes.
there's a text chat as well, Queen Chili. In the upper right hand corner, you can pop open the text chat window. We also chit chat in there and drop links and stuff.
All right, guys. All right. So here's the deal. We're updating the white paper and we're updating the website because we're basically at that point where we feel like we're ready to mint. However,
Why do we feel like we're ready to mint?
that's a bit dramatic.
Dun dun dun. Okay, sorry.
Objection.
So we obviously you guys have noticed that we haven't been around as much, and we've been saying that we've been busy talking with the devs. So it from the sound of everything, we got confirmation from Ben that all the testing went well. There was like one or two issues. We hammered them out within a day, and it looks like all the traits and everything is all lined up, and there should not be any issues. Their devs are already working on the smart contracts, and we kind of had a moment where we were like, "Oh my god, like this is we're basically ready." So we have a few things that we need to do as a team before we feel like we're ready to launch. Obviously, we need to do things as like marketing. We're going to be paying for some, advertising and other things on Twitter. Because right now, guys, that's the name of the game. Like, we're trying to get exposure, and the product that we're offering has a real utility. I mean, you guys have seen all these different projects on Twitter. You guys are in the space every day. What we're offering is so much more than, the random airdrops that we're doing, the events that we're hosting. I mean, if you guys have been here with us, like, you've gotten so much, and I'm not talking about the free prizes here we do at game night. I'm talking about the Ruby passes that got into big time. Like, if you got in and you've been playing with us for the past year, you guys have had early access to like 4 different projects. We've all gotten in together. We've all learned these games together. That's huge. That like not a lot of communities are actually doing that. A lot of communities are dead right now. A lot of communities are really trying to stay relevant and come up with an idea for what they're going to do. And we don't have that problem because we've spent the past year building out something that we know people are going to be proud of holding. We know is going to be valuable, and we're really excited to finally give that to you guys. So, the clock is ticking, so to speak. We have obviously some logistical things that we need to tie up before we can just click the mint button. And I know you guys want us to do that, but just be as patient as you possibly can. And it really is coming very, very soon. We just got to do this right. We got to get the Rand, you're beautiful. I know you'll click the link button. My one regret, and I might still ask Ben, even though he'll probably punch me in the face. I want a Keyblade. I want a Keyblade trait, but that just can't happen. Maybe the next collection. I don't think we're gonna do a next collection, but guys, yeah, the one thing I will say is if you want a little information to make you feel a little bit more bullish, go check out the website. There is some new information. I updated some things on there, some of the new stuff that we're getting into, and yes, that's beautiful. And also be on the lookout for the white paper. The white paper is going to have some significant changes, guys, and we're going to be going into a little bit more detail about some of exactly what we're doing, what we're invested in, and kind of what the whole utility is behind our project. But we have not minted yet. So and the supply, I will say, is going to be very, very, very low. And we did that purposely. So that's all I'll say about that.
Yep. Stay tuned. We hammered out. We had a pretty intense last couple of days hammering out some specific details, getting stuff straightened out, and we're working. Just know we're working. But yeah, the art is finished. They did some
Reptar threw an absolute tantrum today.
That's right. Reptar threw a tantrum, but we got it sorted out, and it's gonna be good. But yeah, art is done. We tested the devs and our artists tested all the different traits to make sure that they work. What works on the different iterations. Make sure we don't have any clipping issues. Make sure things are.
I don't mean to interrupt you, just because I feel like we've said this like 3 times, and you guys are probably like, well, they've said this to us before, but just to give you guys some context, most NFT projects start with one base, and then they overlay traits on top of it. We wanted more variety in our traits, so we actually have 4 bases, and what that means is like, it was a lot more work for the devs to coordinate the traits across the different races because they're so different. You're not overlaying, you're not overlaying on one base. You're overlaying on 4 different ones. So it's been a lot of work for them, and we did run into some issues, but everything has been taken care of, and at this point, we're gonna get ready to tie the smart contract to our website. I literally already made the mint button today on the website. So we are that close. But again, that doesn't mean we're minting next week or tomorrow or next month. It's
the smart contract is not written, but
no,
it's getting there. And we're hammering out some utility details. Because now we're getting to the point where we have to actually determine hard and fast what these utilities are going to be. We can't be like, oh, well, it could be this, or well, it could be this, or we could add this, or we could change it. Nope. Now it's time to make the decisions.
Yeah. And, if you guys want to see kind of a vision of kind of what we're going for, we as a team are going to be working on updating the white paper. You guys are going the white paper we have now is great. We thought it was good, but we've added a lot to it. So there's going to be some significant changes in the next couple of days as we kind of readjust exactly what we're doing.
Hey, Rain, we should put that Twitch link back in for the people that just came in. Welcome, you guys that just popped in. I saw Jason from Cake just popped in. Thanks, Queen, for bringing him in. Who else just popped in? Somebody else just popped in.
We love our Cake fam.
Yep.
That's another thing too. Is we got to.
You'll notice
after this,
a bunch of spicy dragons. Pumpkin's got one. You can see Range has one. I don't have mine up right now. I've got my Mutant Ape up, but I've got one. Yeah. We love Cake.
Ice is in here too.
Yep.
He's not in the thing. He's the holder of a dragon. We got half the dragons in Alpha Origins. We're about to wreck shit.
We do. I think we have 5 of those dragons.
That's great.
All right, so drop the Twitch link. So if you just joined us, click on the Twitch link. We are playing marbles, and we are giving away Illuvium discs and Illuvium blueprints.
Yeah. And guys, I really hope that you guys get something really good from these discs. They're like, again, they're like a pack of Pokemon cards. They're only, you can sell them for like $5, but you could get that one. And I
You
hope
get that
you guys
$500
do.
NFT.
Yep, like
Range.
the one that JC bought from me.
Dude, that's ridiculous because like the most that I've ever got, I think I got like 0.2 ETH from one of them. That
Yep.
was the most that I've ever gotten.
I sold a hollow for 0.2 or 0.25 way back when.
Which, when you buy it for $5 and you sell it for 0.2 ETH, I mean, I would assume most people would know that's a pretty huge gain. You know what I mean? But again, not everyone is a winner, so it's unfortunate. But we wish you guys the best of luck with these. Everyone hop into the game! Exclamation point play. Looks like almost everyone's in here. So, but we have a special guest, guys. He flew all the way here from the Bahamas to speak with us, and he is on satellite internet right now. So he might.
Is it JC?
No, I'm not. In the
It is our
Bahamas.
master. It is our master trader, DJ himself. Welcome.
Sup?
DJ.
What is going on? I'm gonna go
Nothing.
ahead.
Are you out from
What's
under
happening
your
with you guys?
17 feet of Ron? I will reach through the computer and smack you.
Oh, I see the
Are you
comment.
out from under 5 feet of snow now, DJ?
Yeah, things are passable here now. Like streets have pavement, and the snow isn't horrible anymore, so things are good.
Dude, I can't believe that. I mean, you guys know, like, I'm up in upstate, and we haven't even had that much snow, but you've just been getting pelted out there, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, living right near the lake
Pounded,
sucks.
If you know what I mean.
You're really taking it over here. The snow was deep.
Was it
It's
also
true.
wide and to the right?
Yeah, I can't take it. I
Speak
can't
from
take it.
personal experience, JC.
Oh, Queen, did you want to pop up on stage? We'll have you on stage. We don't care.
Ron, it's raining where Ron is in Canada, he says. Yeah, who wants to come on stage? Do I need to bring
Queen
somebody
Chili
up?
Pepper, brand new tonight.
All right,
Come on
I'm
up
hitting
on
you on the
stage.
stage. I'm inviting you, my man.
Yeah,
Invite to speak.
Yeah, you did that and you messed it up. I clicked. There it is. Queen
Boom.
Chili Pepper. I
Whoa,
love your
welcome to the
cake.
stage.
It's awesome. Welcome.
Hi.
There we go. We can hear you. You're
Where
awesome. Loud and clear.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Where upstate are you from?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Why is it not working? I can hear you guys perfect.
We hear
you.
you. We're good.
I was only kidding. That was a bad joke.
Oh, you teasing me. Why are you teasing me? I'm new. Don't tease me yet.
Don't tease the new people, DJ. Good grief.
You got to break them in right off the bat.
I heard you say upstate, and I'm from upstate, so I got excited and I put my hand up. Where?
I'm from Western New York, and Dylan's
he's
from upstate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm from
Dylan.
I'm from Herkimer and
Reptar,
Utica
damn it.
area.
Okay, Utica, that's a little bit away, but yeah, I'm like up, like near like the Vermont border, kind of like
Right. Well, now I live in Saratoga.
yeah, like
Oh,
Plattsburgh, like
I used to go to
Plattsburgh.
Uatoga or to Saratoga to a distributor out there, Saratoga Eagle, and then like into Utica for the brewery because I sell beer. So I know where you guys are at.
You sell more. Wait, you sell beer too? You do watches
Beer.
and beer? What the hell, man?
Soon and NFTs, don't forget.
I sling the vices, you know.
Coriel, you
Oh,
can
I
have
love
it.
it.
Sold beer?
Coriel, open a ticket and say you got second place. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, so I'm in Saranac quite a bit, like area for Utica for work.
Oh, that's awesome. Best food. Best
I'm
food
up
ever.
for it.
Utica's a dump, but they got the best Italian food ever.
How do you have Italian food in like the border of the U.S. and Canada? Like,
We have a lot of immigrants up here that came down from the city, you know, back in the day. So we got like a strong Italian influence, at least where I live in Buffalo.
Mhm.
so
I have a ton of cousins in Ontario, Canada. A ton.
now,
They
Queen,
came from
are
Italy.
you a Bills fan?
I am, but
Are
I'm
you-
also what?
No, go ahead.
I love the Bills because, that's where I'm from. You're a Bills fan. But now that I'm over here near Saratoga, that's Giants territory. So I
I
love
know,
them
right?
both.
You're creeping into enemy lines over there. Just don't like the Jets.
No, now my honey loves the Jets, so it's a New York family. Period. So yeah, he suffers with the Jets. Terrible.
Right. Cool. Well,
Mm.
awesome to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Range is the best. Like he's my guy. He
We
takes
love
care.
Range.
You know, he
Yeah,
is.
thank
And I
you.
just brought Jason the Great in because God, we've been through so many projects and rugs and everything else together that he belongs here too with all of us suffering and trying to make some money.
So
We try
So
not to
thank you.
suffer over here.
yeah,
That's a plus in our group.
Yeah.
for Queen, for you and
Yeah.
Jason who just joined us, this group, this Discord was started by a bunch of people that wanted to bitch about all the rugs that we've been a part of.
That sounds about right.
We are
That's how it
surviving
starts.
the bear
And then
market in here.
it becomes, we could do our own thing. Why are we doing this? We can do our own.
That's exactly right. We're like,
So-
hey, they did this good, but they sucked. They did this thing good,
Right.
but they sucked. Oh, by the way, we got a new Marbles, guys, so make sure you type !play in the Twitch. Sorry. But yeah,
Yeah, hit the
we
Marbles
literally,
link.
a lot of us, the guys who founded AO as a corporation, and we are a corporation, there was no NFT project. It was just us coming together and being like, we got kicked out of places because we were like pissed off at them and talking about it in their Discord. And so we
DJ.
came here and started griping. So, yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
it
like you
happens.
say, it became a,
No comment range.
dang, we can do this better.
Yeah, that's what happens. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Enough's
we've been in
said,
a ton
right,
of
DJ?
projects, good and bad. So
Well, you're in cake, so that's a winner.
yeah, it is a winner. So and
Yeah, that's
bedtimes,
awesome,
and
man.
then just so you know, like Wayward Weenies is like my little baby. I helped Crypto Tom with Wayward Weenies, who has also just joined the Cake Metaverse. So we're all one big family. So we should all be just supporting each other and buying each other's NFTs, and that's that. Because we're all
Definitely
going to live
drop,
together.
definitely drop us
That's
your
the
link.
straight facts right there.
Drop us your
Do
link
tell,
to your
please.
project
Yeah,
or Discord
Rain?
or whatever.
Range just loves the name. He's like Wayward Weenies. He's like, I'm about it, but no,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Burger Bears?
It's where we hold our weenies. We hold our weenies there.
yeah. Can
hold
we
the
do
Wayward.
Range? Can you set up Murder Bears after this? I would love
Murder Bears.
But yeah, no,
On
of
that.
course. Like and again, like that's kind of the whole point in this industry is like, people sticking together as projects. And I mean, what Cake is doing, like they're bringing a lot of different types of people together. And,
Oh.
there's still a really active Discord, even when a lot of them have been, really slow. So it's like, that's a really good sign, especially during the bear market. He's been
Yeah.
building this whole time, and it's really cool to see all the different projects that are kind of getting in and
Mhm.
are trying to build something in there, because it's going to be community driven, which is going to be really, I think a big part of it.
Queen,
Well,
you're
bedtime.
in a
bedtime
unique
turned me
position.
on.
Oh, sorry. Finish. I'm going to ask
Why
you a
is
question,
that?
so finish.
No, but I was just gonna say bedtime brought me in because I hold a bunch of bedtime NFTs and told me about Cake. And then Code was so awesome, he dropped me one just for free. And then I got one. So I have two females. I gotta get a male yet. That's like my mission. I gotta get a guy one yet. And I told Crypto Tom about what Code was building, and I'm like, we need to be in that metaverse. So now they talked and he dropped some Eat to Code to get our game going, so I say our game. I don't even get paid, but I love Tom. So I help him. So I own everything. I own bedtime. You know what I mean? I own weenies, and I own Cake now, and I'll own an Alpha Origin next too, because we're all the same family. So we support each other. That's it.
Absolutely. So you're in a unique position. You literally just joined the Discord tonight and then popped in the
Yep.
thing. You hopped up on stage.
Mhm.
Do you have any
Boom,
questions?
we got a guest.
Do you have any questions?
Well, I don't know yet because I got to be nosy and search around the
Okay.
channels yet.
So make sure, please, drop us a link for your stuff, your Discord, your project. If for some reason you can't drop it, send it to me directly. I'll drop it. Because, like you said,
Okay.
we all support each other. Ha,
So
Casey says
if
runner-up.
can I take 30 seconds of your time real know?
Do it.
Come into if you come into Weenies, are we playing? We're playing a game. Oh,
Hang on, we got
Battle
a new,
Royale.
we got a new Twitch, guys. A new Twitch. It's Range's Twitch.
Hit my link.
He's got because Reptar doesn't have this game.
So Weenies is very quiet right now because we're building. Okay, Crypto Tom took it over. Now it wasn't rugging or anything, but our guy, he's an actual LinkedIn influencer. Adam took a job of a lifetime to work with the vets, and he wrote a book and everything. So it was a nice, friendly handoff to Crypto Tom. So it's quiet. We're building, but the game and stuff. Code's got one of the games done. We have one left to do, and then you'll see some traffic pickup. That's all.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
Nice.
guys, if you're in the Twitch, type !join real quick.
Oh, I didn't make it into Murder Bears. I see it 2-1.
That's okay.
Oh man,
You can get in next time. But
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
and,
We'll
and
do this
honestly,
again.
I never
a big
win anyways.
A
Yeah, you
big part of
can't
Kyle's.
Attitude.
I just like to play.
There you go.
I
Exactly.
just like to commit genocide.
It's funny that Queen, you say that he jumped in and took over a project. We have another community member who has their own project as well that did the same thing. Took over a dead project, and that's Hackett, who took over.
Yeah,
I always call it the
Mr.
wrong
Meat
thing.
The Crazy Skull Saga.
Crazy Skulls, not Crypto Skulls.
Crazy skulls. I
But yeah,
always
it
make
just
the mistake.
took over a bad project, and it's just he's digging his way through. Ron, you see Rundown Ron there? He runs a Cardano project. The
Ooh.
Cardano, the Ada, is it Cardano Carnival or Ada Carnival? Ron, I
Cardano
can't.
Cardano.
Cardano
Cardano
Okay,
Carnival.
that's what I thought.
Ron's the man.
And Ron's
Yep.
insane. He's an
The hot
awesome
sauce guy,
Canadian who
too.
makes hot sauce.
Oh, nice.
It's yeah, it's just it really was a community of communities here, and we started out
We're a
wanting to-
motley crew.
yeah, motley for sure. But we started out just wanting to talk about all these different Web3 projects, and hey, this sucks. We hate these people, and they suck, and we're gonna bitch and moan because we're not happy. And then it was okay. So what's out there that we like? How can we how can we find some projects where maybe we can get some passive crypto income? We can play and earn that type of stuff. And so we got involved very, very early with Big Time, which is doing well right now, and Alluvium. And we've been able to we gave away early access passes to Big Time to anybody in our community that wanted them. And I don't know if you played or if you're familiar with them at all, but you could play in their alpha stuff, and they were just dropping these random prizes. And they had no !join in the Twitch, guys. You got 1 minute.
Yeah, DJ in the Twitch.
yeah, in the
I
Twitch.
gotta go on to Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't work on your
I don't
phone,
even
though.
know how to get there.
Here, post the link. So you guys still got 45 seconds, so you got time. We'll post the link one more time. Range already bumped it.
Are we
yeah,
playing Murder Bears?
Yeah, there's the Twitch again.
Oh, there it is. I see it. JC Hourglass. He bangs out hourglasses like no
I
other.
sure do. But people were playing Big Time in our community and helping test, and it was a fun game. But it was just a chance for us to get together and play together. But Big Time, the game was dropping these random, they were called boxes at the time, and Range got himself kicked out of their Discord for saying win box all the time. But eventually,
I know I got banned on Twitter. I'm still
When-
in their
when
Discord.
box.
Twitter, okay.
On Twitter.
yeah, eventually they got to the current stage where they have opened their economy, and those boxes contained things that you can use in the game, but you can also sell them on their marketplace. And we've got community members that just for playing a game and helping test made thousands of dollars. And that has
I
nothing
have
to
the
do with it.
potential
Like,
to make
it's not because we have an
thousands of
NFT
dollars, too.
project. It's because we've been looking into these things and trying to come together as a community and go, hey, I like this. Like Scorchman and Ron and Flop Shots were like, hey, we're playing Nexus on the playable ecosystem, and we freaking love it. And so now we have a Nexus node or a playable node for Nexus, and tomorrow night we're going to be live streaming Nexus.
Nice.
And it's been amazing because it's just been this
Wow.
like organic. It's just been this organic growth of different projects, and it's at the end of the day, like, we all want to play a fun game that we can really earn hundreds of dollars playing. And right now, like, we feel like we've found those projects. Like, and a lot of the stuff you see on YouTube, like, the problem with the influencers and stuff is like they don't really get into the game, and they don't really play it for like 30 hours a day. And you know what I mean? Like they learn as much as they can about it to talk about it, but our community and us, we are actively playing these games every day, and we are actively earning in these games every day. And we've kind of had to cherry pick the ones that work and the ones that don't. So like when we see, yeah, what is
Queen
that?
Chili Pepper, you won.
Queen wins.
First game, boom.
Let's
It's rigged.
go. Rigged. Yeah, well, we have to rig it for the new people to win because that makes them come back.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like
Rigged.
that.
I'm typing
Um,
rigged in the comments.
so-
rigged.
Yeah. All right. So Queen, somebody put the hashtag support so she can get the link. So Queen Chili, what we do is we give away prizes. Currently, we're giving away Illuvium discs or Illuvium blueprints. If you have no idea what that means, that's okay. We will walk you through it. It's Illuvium is another token slash play to earn game with multi-game ecosystem that we've been bullish on for over a year. We've been pouring we've been staking the Illuvium token and pouring that into the community pool. Range, let's do one more Murder Bears. But
Murder.
we have a prize for you. One of them is a disc. It's just like a Pokemon pack or whatever. It opens up, and you get
Ron.
you get something. We also have Illuvium blueprints, which will be used to make NFTs in the future. But if you'll just click on the word support there, open a ticket, and tell us you won. And if you're not sure, we'll if you don't know what you want, you don't even know how to pick whatever, we'll chat with you more in the support ticket. Cool?
Oh, I guess it broke. So I'm gonna.
Are we gonna have to move you back down from Apprentice Game Master?
Probably.
Oh no, that'd be a shame, Range.
It really would be.
Ooh,
It's not gonna
speaking-
be paid or anything. Ooh.
True.
Speaking of,
Little do you know.
What?
yeah,
You're telling me I won and I missed it?
You won. You won. All you have to do
I
is
was
open it.
listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah, all you have to do is
Everybody
open a
type
support
exclamation
ticket.
point Join again.
I'm on it.
It's working now. Exclamation point join in my Twitch chat.
oh,
Just lost that
guys.
Twitch thing.
Speaking of Illuvium, Scoriax literally just now, like he just now posted that he's gonna be doing an interview tomorrow with Aaron Warwick, which if you guys don't know, he's like one of the founding brothers of Illuvium, and apparently Scoriax is doing an AMA with him. So
Goryax is the man.
I
He
would
is,
imagine
dude, like-
if you guys didn't hear, if you're not, keeping your ear to the ground with stuff, and you just come here for us to tell you this, which is fine. One of the founders, one of the brothers, is leaving the project to work on his own project. There's no bad blood or anything. He just wanted to step down and do his own stuff, and so I would imagine that's going to be in the Scoriax AMA tomorrow. So if you're curious about that, check it out.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to be watching it, and it's cool because another thing is, you guys know we work with some of the other guilds in Big Time, and we collaborate with stuff like tournaments and other things. We really are going to start doing more of that with like Wildfire and some of the other guilds from Illuvium, because Illuvium's getting closer to launch as well. So. We're definitely keeping an eye out on these ecosystems. Phantom Galaxy hasn't been doing nothing either. There's been some really exciting stuff with Phantom Galaxy. They added some new content, some new earnings stuff. There's a lot going on right now, guys. Like we're about ready to be in a bear market. We're about to be out of a bear market. So I'm gonna. Since Range is not working.
Range is working.
What? I'm working. Fuck
He's
you.
murder bearing right
Okay.
now. Oh, he's not
you mean?
screen. You're not sharing.
Oh,
So
okay.
sorry
I
for the
closed
people
the
on our live
application.
stream. Range dropped the ball.
Darling, no, that's fine. I didn't see it, so Range, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Whatever, Range.
Yeah, Range.
Yeah,
Um,
range.
No, I love Merge. See, we gotta find more of these kind of games because they're great,
Aw,
but you know, we
Corio
gotta
killed
we gotta
me.
shake it up and do some new games. We've just
Yeah.
been too busy to even look for them. But
Corio!
I'm definitely.
Nope,
No,
JV.
JVW.
Corio's dead.
Dude,
JVW.
that's so mean to Corio.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Corio was like, "Hey, man," he's like, "No."
you got pwned in the face, and then I
Yeah.
called the wrong winner.
Alright, so there's that. Do you want me to do any other games? I have
We'll
one
do.
race game.
Let's do one last rumble.
Yeah.
I will offer because I don't. Let's see. I tell you what, if you just, and this is just tonight, this is not an ongoing bounty. If you kill me, or if you kill anyone on stage with a wolf, I'll send you 50 USDC.
Oh,
dude.
look at-
Ooh,
Oh.
that's big.
all right. Let's see here. We have to do a classic era, right? That's the thing. I gotta start playing this game more so I can unlock some new eras. All right. I hope
the
you all get a
swords.
wolf.
Click the swords.
So we have to click the swords too because they have to be able to kill us. So
Yeah,
Well,
Jeez.
this has been the biggest game night in a long time.
yeah.
There's
It's
14 people
there's
in
a
the
lot of people
audience.
here. There for a while we had 20.
Well,
Let's
so
go, Range.
that's one thing I really wanted to touch on, guys. So what I've been noticing, which has been awesome, is we've had a lot of viewers on stuff like X or as JC calls it, Twitter.
That's right.
Wait,
Okay,
what
Boomer.
channel is the Rumble in, guys?
It's in the
in the
game night
chat.
chat. It's
Yeah,
in our,
just click the swords.
you can close Twitch. We're not in Twitch. We're back in our game night chat, and there will be it's a Rumble Royale, and you just click the little
Yeah.
sword icon.
No, I rumbled a million times. I just didn't
Oh,
know
okay.
what channel it was in.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
in,
Just
it's
a
in this.
game-
It's in this
Game night chat.
chat. It's in this chat where we're talking.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's just called Game Night Chat, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Let
I
me
see
see.
it. Jump.
Well, the
Yep, I
Alpha
gotta get
Origins
into.
Game Night channel, which is this channel we're
Yeah.
talking in, has a chat.
Yeah, click
for
the
it.
swords.
Yeah, that one was supposed to be locked. I gotta figure that out again.
So,
but anyway,
Dylan,
yeah, what's up?
Who?
remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the Bitcoin ETF, and we were like, I don't know, is this the top? Is it going to be a sell the news event? Boom, back down to 38. Not like we called it though.
Can we please talk about that? Because like
You're like,
it was-
DJ's
I
calling
didn't
the
want
top.
to say I
DJ's
told you
calling the
so.
top. I remember you said
Yeah.
DJ's calling the top. He's calling the top. Boom.
Yeah, so for our new folks, DJ is our technical analysis guy in our not financial advice channel, which we don't give financial advice, but if we'll just tell you what we're doing. DJ just reads, "Hey, this is what I'm analyzing. This is what it looks like to me." And then yeah.
Yeah,
If
go
you're
check it
listening
out.
to You're up bigly. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. If you've been following that channel,
And I'm
you are
going to go back and get
big.
that little clip though, because I remember you uploaded it to like like something, like you shared it. I'm going to go back and like snip that out, like where you're getting all crazy. He's calling the top. He's calling the top.
Here we go. Round 1. Be watching
And
for
I'm
a
going to make
wolf
a
kill.
promo video.
Oh,
Right?
Queen
Oh,
No.
Queen Chili gave Reptar the python in the sleeping bag. So Chili,
Oh,
Queen Chili.
he's
Once
dead
upon
already?
a time, that was a bounty. You had to kill me by slipping me the old python in the sleeping bag, and you won an NFT. That bounty
my
It's a,
took a year and a half for someone to claim. It was awesome.
wasn't it a cake?
Yeah, it was a cake.
Yeah, it was a good prize, man. Wow.
Yeah, it was
Damn
a
it,
cake.
DJ, I revived and you killed me. What the heck?
Oh, DJ,
Oh, here.
you broke my spine.
Oh, that
You
doesn't count
killed
though,
two
right? Or no?
people on stage.
DJ killed Reptar. Dang,
There's
DJ
J-
killed Filsky.
There's JC popping out the ocean.
No way. Here's me.
Yeah.
Here's me popping out the
Fat
ocean.
joke.
Just a second. Just a second.
Oh,
Thanks to
So,
Grumpy for this one.
Jason,
DJ finally
See,
died.
you have
But Chili
to-
Peppers still in it.
you have to hop off at 10, right?
Yeah, I've gotta go help my wife finish packing. She is my wife is heading to Africa. Ron is the winner. Did anybody get
Ron.
wolfed?
Nope.
Nobody got wolfed.
Nobody on stage.
Ron,
got wolfed.
winner.
It's about time round one.
Ron
that's
doesn't
insane
do
that your
Illuvium.
wife's
What can
going
we
to
give Ron?
Africa.
Hey Ron, I'll give you a BBW wolf.
Oh, that's
I'm
fucked up.
just kidding.
I
Give
would
him-
send him
give
10 of 'em.
Ethereum.
for context, that's a rug that we all loved and participated, and we all had a lot of fun with. To be honest, it was the best rug I've ever been a part of, guys. And I'll say that. Right
Yeah, I
now.
made money on it at the end of the day, so that's all that
No,
matters.
we made money on a rug. It was awful, but it was a good learning experience, and it was great. But I know we have to hop off here in a second. But one thing I do want to say is, I know you guys remember when we used to have like 100 our biggest event, we had like 100 people, and we used to have on average like 30, 40 people in here all the time. Obviously, with the bear market, things have been getting slow, but things are picking back up and getting really exciting. And we noticed that one thing that was really the biggest asset to what we do here is when we used to bring on the leads for projects. So what we decided that we're probably going to start doing from now on is we're going to bring back the guests, and we're going to start with some of the new projects that we haven't really dug deep enough into yet, that we want to start getting more. We've been real deep with Big Time and Illuvium, but we want to start getting some of the team from Shrapnel on here. We want to get some of the team from Playable and Nexus on here. The people from Phantom Galaxies. Like, we want to get these guest speakers coming on and giving you guys the information, right from the horse's mouth, and kind of reconnect with some of the older projects that we've had on here in the past. So we're really going to start ramping up the game nights, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be really fun these next few months, guys, for sure.
And to reiterate, the art is done. It's done.
And the testing and stuff has been happening, so that's awesome.
Yep.
No, the testing was done too.
The art testing.
Yeah, but everything's like
done.
working great, right?
Yep.
Everything's boom. It's no big deal.
It's
working
done.
great.
It's working. We are in the finalizing the smart contract, and then we'll test the smart contract. In the meantime, the AO team is putting together. We're finalizing and locking in the things that we're going to do for the initial utilities, and you guys know what they are. It's not a secret. We've been talking about them for months. We're getting close to talking about them for years, about just the things we like. But yeah, it's we're almost
guys,
there.
again, the white paper. We are going to have a new version of the white paper coming out here within the next few days. So keep on the lookout for that, because there will be an announcement soon about that. And we also, if you want more information about what we're talking about, go check out the website, because it has all the information there. And again, the white paper will dive more deeply into that information.
So Queen Chili, thanks again for just popping up on stage and being willing to say hi. Please, please, please drop your links. Let us know about your project. If for some reason you can't get the links to go through, just DM them to me. I will put them through for you.
Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. I can't start reading up on this, educating myself.
It's fun. We're super proud of our community, because that's really what it's all about, is all of us trying to help out all of us.
Yep.
For those of you that watched or are watching later on YouTube, or watching the restream on X or Twitch, thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, please jump in our Discord. Like I said, all Reptar is going to have the white paper and the website. All of our links are on our link tree. You can check them out on our X or on the YouTube the comment section there. Just go to our page, come in our Discord, hang out with us. We've got links to all the projects that we talk about, and announcements and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, and I'm going to close this, and then we'll keep talking in our game chat.